When's the last time you had your chakras cleansed? Thank you so much for joining us today on the Wildflower Woo Woo Show. I'm Michelle Wildflower. I'm the host and facilitator for the Women's Empowerment and Spiritual Awakening Retreats. Also the director of studies at our new school, Nature's Mysteries School of Metaphysics. And today on episode 36, what we wanted to do with you is a little chakra cleansing. And this is a meditation that we begin all of our retreats with. And it just helps to kind of remove any blockages or just cleanse any negative energies that you might be carrying with you. So how does that sound? Okay, give me a thumbs up or type yes in the comments if you're ready. And if you are watching the replay, you can still type yes in the comments, and that will actually help to anchor this moment into your subconscious. And if you find yourself in a moment where you're in fight or flight mode, or you're in a confrontation or something like that, you can think back to this moment. Remember the breathing that we did and the way that you felt this moment, this day, at this time, and that hopefully can help to alleviate some of the stress you were feeling if you were in a confrontational situation. In the same way that if we are remembering traumatizing memories, those trigger hormones in our body, that the same ones that we were secreting on the day that something traumatic happened to us. If we're remembering things that we enjoy and things that made us feel good, then we'll be secreting those joy hormones that are good for us and help us to heal, right? Does that sound good? Okay, good. So let's just start by getting comfortable in your seat. You might just want to give yourself a little wiggle in case you're just, kind of tense or tight. So let's just loosen up a little bit. Sometimes when you think you're relaxed and then someone says, relax your shoulders, you realize that you were like, ugh. So just take your shoulders down, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Make sure you're comfortable. If you're not, it's okay to get comfortable. Maybe you need to fix your pants or adjust your bra strap or fix your shirt. If you're sitting on your shirt the wrong way, maybe you need to pull it up and fix it. Whatever you need to do to get comfortable. And now I want you to take 3 breaths at any rate that feels good for you. So we're just going to take a deep breath and let it out. And then whenever you feel ready, take another deep breath and let that out. And one more. Okay, now we're going to be a little more methodic with our breathing. So now when you take a deep breath, I want you to breathe in to the count of 4. Keep your eyes closed. Make sure your back is straight. Center yourself. Now you're going to breathe in to the count of 4, and then you're going to hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Now you're going to breathe out slowly to the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I want you to do that again. Breathe in deeply to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Now breathe out slowly to the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I want you to do that a couple times just on your own, and I'll be quiet. Okay, now I want you to take your attention to the top of your head, your crown chakra, and just kind of notice the feeling of the top of your head. And I want you to imagine white light coming down from the universe, going into your crown chakra. And when you breathe out, you're breathing out any impurities that might have been there. So you might see that as smoke that you're blowing out, or you might not see anything. Any visual that you see is fine. There's nothing that's right or wrong. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths into our crown chakra, and then breathe out through our mouth any impurities. So one more. Breathe out any impurities. Okay. Now I want you to take your attention to your third eye, right in between your eyebrows. And imagine breathing in white light from the universe, coming down from the sky, a cosmic white healing light going in through your third eye chakra. And then when you breathe out, you're breathing out any type of impurities or negative energies or anything that were blocking that chakra. So let's just do that 3 times. Now you don't have to worry about counting your breaths. Now you can just breathe in at any rate you feel good and breathe out at any rate that feels good. And now let's take our attention to our throat chakra and breathe in white healing light that's coming in from the universe. It's a cosmic healing energy filling your chakra with healing energy, and breathe out any kind of impurities through your mouth. And let's just do that 3 times. And now let's take our attention down to our our heart chakra, down to your heart, and imagine white light filling your heart full of white light. Imagine the universe filling your heart full of white light, a cosmic healing energy that's just filling your heart, and you're releasing any impurities through your mouth, blowing them out with every breath. Now let's do that 3 times. Now let's take our attention down a little farther to your solar plexus chakra. And let's imagine breathing white light into your solar plexus chakra. That's cosmic healing energy coming down from the universe, filling your chakra. And with every breath, you're releasing any impurities or blockages that are preventing it from spinning and healing, being the way that it wants to be. Okay, now let's take our attention down to our sacral chakra. And let's imagine that we're filling that full of the white healing light that's coming down from the sky into our sacral chakra, filling it full of cosmic healing energy, releasing any impurities that might be there through our mouth. Okay, now let's take our attention down to our root chakra, and let's take in 3 deep breaths of white healing universal light, a cosmic healing energy that fills our root chakra and releases any kind of impurities through our mouth, filling our root chakra with healing energy. Now I want you to imagine that you have roots that are growing down through your root chakra into the earth, going deep into Mother Earth, connecting you with her core. And just take a second to imagine those roots coming out from your spine, connecting you with the earth. And now I want you to draw in that earth energy up through those roots, through your spine and out through the top of your head, cleansing all of your chakras. And you can see a white healing light going through all of your chakras, coming out like a beam through each one. As you draw that earth energy up through the bottom of your spine and release it out through the top of your head, Do that 3 times and imagine it coming out through the top of your head like a water spout. White healing energy just pouring out through your crown chakra like a water fountain. And now I want you to imagine that white light that's coming from the sky going down through your root, your crown chakra, all through the rest of your chakras, down through your root chakra and connecting into the core of the earth. So you can feel the energy going down all through your spine, and you can feel the cleansing energy going out like a beam through each of your chakras, cleansing them and aligning them and balancing them. And now bring up the energy from the earth while you're bringing down the energy from the sky, and have those aligning up and down your spine. Energy coming down from the sky and energy coming up from your root into your root chakra. Down through your crown, out through your root, up through your root, out through your crown. And now just imagine that for a couple minutes. Just feel that energy cleansing every cell in your body. Removing any blockages, bringing everything back into balance. And now just imagine your whole body filled with white light. And you can kind of imagine it radiating out from you. Actually, when you do an exercise like this and you're really in that zone, you send out your energy 3 feet around you. So if there's ever a time that you know that you're going to be in a confrontational situation, you can always do this meditation and imagine pushing your energy 3 feet around you. It's a protective energy. Okay, now I want you to start bringing your attention back to your body and the room that you're in and your environment around you. Become aware of your surroundings, maybe what you hear, the ground beneath you. And whenever you feel ready, open your eyes. Make sure to drink something so you stay hydrated. That helps the healing to get through all of your cells. And if you enjoyed this, this is just a small taste of what we do at the Women's Empowerment and Spiritual Awakening Retreats. Like I said, we begin every retreat with a chakra cleansing. And the rest of the time we have other guided meditations that you're always welcome to partake in. They're always optional. If you're in the middle of doing something else that you feel guided to do, then that's always your choice, because the retreat is all about you and your well-being. Our next retreat is June 28th through the 30th. There are still spaces available. It's called The Awakening, and at that retreat we'll be awakening parts of ourselves that may remain sleeping or lie hidden to us. So we'd love to have you join us. You can go to naturesmysteries.com. Reserve your space today. These are all-inclusive retreats. You pay one price, includes lakeside lodging along Lake Memphremagog, all vegetarian organic meals, cooking classes if you're interested in learning more about cooking healthy organic meals. All the spiritual readings are included. There's an activation spiritual toolbox that's included that comes with a deck of tarot cards, a set of runes, a pendulum that you'll make there, and that's included in it, your spiritual toolbox. So if you'd like to learn more, you can go to naturesmysteries.com today to learn more and to sign up and reserve your space. So thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll look forward to seeing you this whole month in our next meditation session. We're studying types of meditation in the month of May. Thank you so much. Namaste.